What can solar energy really do? And what happens when you run a house, a city, or even a factory with solar PV, batteries, electric vehicles, and numerous other distributed energy resources? An eye-catching augmented reality gallery from SolarEdge at this year's Intersolar Europe trade show told the story over 24 hours.
So here we see on a bigger scale, like the SolarEdge city. The city is completely powered with SolarEdge appliances, so inverters, batteries. Where we see here, it's in the morning, sun comes up, energy production is coming up. And what we see right here now is we see an event in the transformer station. There is too much energy available and there is not enough consumption.
Sure.
So what do? With the virtual power plant, we discharge batteries from the houses of the homeowners, and it's balancing the grid stable. So it's stabling the grid, it's balancing the whole grid of the smart city. So we see here an event in frequency control. So the frequency is too high or it's too low. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to discharge or charge batteries by a press of the on button. And we see all the batteries in all the houses, they're charging or either discharging, and we create a nice 50 Hertz, which we like in Europe. So this is the FCR, this is the virtual power plant solution we offer. So here we see a typical house, and we see all the energy flows coming from the roof, coming down to the PV inverter. So if you look in, like here, you can really go in close, and you see here, this is the inverter, the EV charger. You see it has a battery also connected. So the PV power comes into the inverter, charges to the DC of the battery directly, and from there on it's also charging in the later stage, can be charging the car. So for example, you have 16 amps from the grid, but there are 16 amps available of DC power. We combine it and we charge the car with 32 amps. In the next stage you'll also see we can use the boiler controller to heat up the water with the PV energy. We can switch devices. So here you can see closely, we have here the immersion heater controller, which is heating up the water with the use of the PV energy from the roof. PV, EV, battery and smart home devices. So this is a bigger commercial. We have 8 synergy inverters. We have PV, and this is actually the EV is one thing we focus on here. So we have the EV balancing. So it's a bit futuristic. It's a product in development where we can balance the PV to be charged to the cars. Here we can see all the PV is being inverted AC, but we also have the storage racks here. Here you can see the power and also the battery. It's being charged now with 100 kilowatts. So this is basically it. The full one-stop shop, FCR, storage, EV, everything.